Hello and welcome to a new fall reading vlog. For the next few days, I'm going to be reading dark academia books. To me, autumn feels like going back to school, getting immersed back into your studies and catching up on school reading. So I am going to dive into a couple dark academia books that have been on my TBR for a while. I know what you're thinking. The dark academia book is The Secret History by Donna Tartt, which I do own, and I cannot lie, intimidates me like crazy. It's not, I don't think it's the size, even though it is a big book. It is, oh my gosh, I did not know how big actually. It's over 500 pages, almost 600 pages long. So that is something to consider, but that's not even why. I guess I'm just worried I'm not going to like it. This is, it's a little bit dusty, sorry. This is a favorite for so many people and I'm just worried I won't love it. And so I keep putting it off. Maybe I'll pick up this one. This one is on the list, but what comes to mind is Old School by Tobias Wolff. This follows a boy at an elite prep school in 1960, and there's mentions of poets, so it's giving me Dead Poet Society vibes. I love the movie Dead Poet Society. I rewatched it last year and sobbed. It's definitely one that is a beautiful film, but it's a difficult watch just because of the subject matter and what happens at the end. If you've seen it, you know. Also with Robin Williams, it's a very emotional movie, so I don't see myself rewatching that every year. So I'm excited to hopefully find a book that feels like the movie and can evoke as much emotion. And this one is 195 pages. If I don't pick up The Secret History, I'm wondering what I would pick up. Dorian Gray, The Picture of Dorian Gray, that's another. Babel, oh, Babel's another big book though. You know what, I'm just going to say that this is the tentative TBR, The Secret History and Old School. Along with my reading, in the next few days we're going to do so many fall activities. I'm so excited about going to swap out my Kindle stickers, and we are going to the Apple Barn, which I'm super excited about. I'm excited to get some apple cider and hopefully apple cider donuts. But sit back, grab yourself a nice warm beverage, and enjoy this fall vlog with me. I have made some new additions to my bookshelf, so let me show you. Sorry if you can hear Mabel whining. I know we're about to walk, but here is a Johanna Parker mug. I found this just yesterday and I love it. This is my first Johanna Parker mug and I'm using it to store my bookmarks. I usually have my Titanic mug replica here, but this is so cute. I had to use it for this just because I don't really see myself drinking out of it. So I'm not even sure if most people do drink out of it or if it is purely decoration for most people. So very excited to have that. And then I did purchase a couple more garlands and I have just laid this out on the shelves here and I am loving how it looks. It definitely adds some more orange color in here. I love orange lately. It has been such a vibe. So I am very happy about that. We are back home and we got some apple cider donuts to try at home. So let's do a taste test and then I'll give you the haul of everything I got today. Cheers. Very good. On to the haul of everything we got. I moved us in here because it's easier for me to sit down and show all of the goodies I got today. So let's start with the first store. We'll just go in order of each stop we made. The Apple Barn Cider Mill, I believe it's called. It's in Sevierville and it was a lot of fun. There's so much to do. You just park in the big parking lot and walk around. There's all kinds of shops, even a Christmas shop that's open year round. So let's talk about. I found this beautiful candle warmer. This is an Apothecary old-fashioned elixirs and potions candle warmer. So it has this beautiful amber glow and it just looks like an old jar and I love that so much. The candle warmer that I had broke, so this is perfect to replace it. I did get these wax melts in the scent Fireside. It smells so good. This is wrapped super nice, but I'm going to unwrap it to show you. I did get a lot of things for my family. I will have given them this stuff by the time this video is uploaded, so I'm going to show it now. Hot apple cider gel candle. They have all kinds of gel candles, pumpkin, apples, and leaves, all kinds of them, but I thought this one smelled the best. And I just love that it's in a jar and it's got the Apple Barn theme. Let you take a look in it. I know you're not supposed to, but you kind of just want to, don't you? Just want to stick a finger in there. I'm not going to, but love the smell and look of this. Next is this cardinal ornament that lights up. Thought this would be so beautiful on the family Christmas tree. Especially having lost my grandfather. I feel like cardinals represent those that you've lost. All kinds of goodies from the general store. So an apple coffee cake loaf, 2 glasses of apple cider, and then this old-fashioned chocolate gravy mix. My uncle always made us chocolate gravy Sunday mornings, so I thought this would be fun to gift him so he can try this one out. This adorable Sleepy Hollow tea. This is pumpkin chai black tea. I love black tea. It's my favorite and it's perfect for fall. I love the pumpkins all around it and Sleepy Hollow. So this is a loose leaf tea and I cannot wait to brew a cup of this. It looks so good. There's also a candy shop and they had a lot of fun fall things. So I got my sister this Pez candy dispenser that's got 3 different flavors here, cherry, strawberry, and lemon. I just thought this was so cute and made me think of, what is her name? Max? I believe her name is Max in Hocus Pocus, but this made me think of the little girl in Hocus Pocus, and my sister loves that movie so much. So I'm going to make a little basket for her and put this in there along with, she loves rock candy, so they had green apple rock candy for Halloween. And also for her boyfriend, I got one of these. Same flavors, just another Halloween themed one and another green apple rock candy. And you would have seen the apple cider donuts. We just tried those. They were delicious, of course. We did eat at the restaurant there. We got breakfast and it was pretty good. The best part though were the complimentary things. So they actually bring out apple fritters, which with apple butter. It was so good, along with a drink with like apple, I think she said apple julep and orange juice and something else, I believe, I'm not sure, but it was also good. I really loved those freebies. That was the best part, honestly. The breakfast was good, but it's like a normal breakfast with eggs and potatoes, gravy and stuff like that. But the apple fritters were so good. So overall, I really like that. I'm trying to romanticize fall in the area that I'm in. I would love a New England fall. I was lucky enough to go to Boston and Salem, Massachusetts last year. Love the look of fall leaves with colonial architecture. But I also love seeing the mountains change, the colors come to life. So I am really trying to ground myself, enjoy where I am, because I am in a beautiful area. So I want to enjoy fall while it's here, not rush it, not keep waiting for the next best thing. Enjoy it now. I'm very happy that I made the trip out to Apple Barn and got to enjoy this place today. I think it's the perfect fall trip. On the way back, I did pick up a pumpkin cream cold brew. Now I'm going to get comfy and do a little reading sprint. I owe you all an update because I am almost done with Old School. I have about that much left, so not much at all, and I'm really enjoying this one. This book makes me want to write. I'm really loving being at the school setting, and literature, of course, plays a big role in that. All of these boys love literature. I mean, a little bit of harsh critics, they are thinking they know the best and they're very judgmental, especially for their school's magazine, but it's so fun, and I'm happy to say that I don't feel excluded. Like, it feels very human. My struggle with some dark academia stories that I've tried in the past is it is an elite school, I understand that, but it also feels kind of like it's excluding me. And don't get me wrong, our narrator does mention class and money and how other things impact your place in society and your place within the school, but it still feels very literary in that it's really exploring the human condition and our character's relationship with books and himself and his identity, his ability to write. I love this line in the book. He says, "How can I write truly?" And I love that so much. Writing, I think the hardest part of writing is being vulnerable and really looking into yourself and, yeah, just being honest with your stories. So I am just loving that aspect of the story. It's a lot about honesty and being true to yourself in not a cringe or cheesy way. I will say, if you don't love literature and analysis, you may not like this book. You may get bored fast because they are having writing competitions, and with the competitions, whoever wins gets to meet the author. So the first one of these is Robert Frost, and if you win, you get to meet Robert Frost, and they also have a discussion. I have really enjoyed seeing some short stories that I read in college and poems in here. For example, Robert Frost's Home Burial, and then Hemingway's Soldier's Home. I've just really enjoyed our narrator experiencing those stories and how important they are to him. He literally is, yeah, so fascinated with literature, so I am enjoying that. But again, that is something to keep in mind if you don't really care that much about analysis. You could get bored fast with this one. Not to say that our narrator is analyzing the stories for us or with us or asking us to do that, but he's making a lot of references to what he's reading and what is influencing his writing at that time. Well, if he ever gets around to writing. So yeah, I'll probably finish this tonight. And then I did see Downton Abbey, the new and final Downton Abbey movie, the grand finale. Loved it. It was such a sweet end to the story. I've loved experiencing Downton Abbey in all its forms in the show and in the movies, and I thought this was a great conclusion. Let's do some more reading. I have finished this wonderful book, Old School, but before I give my final thoughts, I want to try the Sleepy Hollow tea, which is a pumpkin chai black tea. So let's brew this. It is a loose leaf tea, and I don't have a strainer. My strainer broke, so I am trying out a new way. Today I'm going to put it in a coffee filter and steep it. I don't really like to just have the tea leaves at the bottom, or trying to just filter them out with a fork doesn't really work too well for me, and it ends up being quite a nuisance. So I'm going to try the coffee filter method, and I hope this tastes good. Very good. On to my thoughts on Old School. I love this book. It's short but very impactful and so moving. We're following the boy. I've been saying narrator and now boy in this vlog, and that's because he's unnamed, so I'll just go on out by saying narrator. And his obsession with these writing competitions, honestly, every boy in the school is becoming obsessive about submitting work. They hold 3 writing competitions a year, and then they bring in the authors, and then whoever wins gets to have a conversation with that author. And it just seems like a very high honor, so everyone is fighting for it. It reaches a point where maybe something he shouldn't have done, he does, but I don't know how to describe it besides saying that it's dealt with in a very empathetic and human way. So there's no, oh, these people are bad and these people are good. That's not what this story is. It's really about his time at school, and also, well, I can't spoil, but I feel like you can't really spoil this book. This is a good book no matter what, which sounds weird to say, but it is. And I was reading online because, as I do when I finish a book that I really loved, I have to search it and read other people's reviews, and someone was saying that they were told that if you can read the last line of a book and not be spoiled, that's a sign of a great book, and they use this as an example. So I just feel like I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. I just feel like this is a really great book and that I'll return to. It gave me the same feelings as watching Dead Poets Society. Well, I say that, but without the crying, without the sobbing. And then the other movie that came to mind, which is one of my new favorites, is The Holdovers. I love that movie so much. It takes place around Christmas time, but it is so good to enjoy any time of the year. It's a beautiful movie. And then I was also thinking of the show The Chair with Sandra Oh. I really enjoyed that show also, but I have not rewatched that one, so I just feel like the college vibe and just English, anything to do with literature, I feel like that's what this book made me think of, because it is a love letter to literature, but also a critique, and how far you can fall into literature and kind of this elitism. So 5 out of 5 stars from me. I realized today that I still haven't changed out my Kindle stickers, so we're going to do that. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to start the secret history in this vlog, or if I'm going to have to save it for my next reading vlog coming up. I'll have to see. It's just because I'm very busy right now. My cousin is getting married and I am a bridesmaid, so I don't know if... I'll just have to see. Maybe I can at least read a couple of chapters and give you a starting update. But I would really like to have that book featured in a reading vlog, just because it's been on my TBR for so long and it's a very, very popular book. So we will see. For now, I'm going to drink my tea and switch out my Kindle stickers. this layout. Not my favorite, but I know a lot of people I follow on Bookstagram, they do whole spreads, and I love those so much, but I just shoved some stickers in here that I like, so for now I am happy with this. I have my Twilight movie ticket sticker. This is from Creatures on Instagram when I ordered the dust jackets that they had made for the Twilight series. And then my sister got me these two from, I believe, both from a vintage shop. They were selling stickers, and this one is just a cute black cat and then a book. And then this one is a potion bottle that I got from World Market, a Jack Sparrow sticker that was actually from birthday decorations that my friends at work got for me, and then a dragon. Before you say anything, yes, I look rough. The wedding was yesterday. It was a full wedding, the ceremony, reception, dancing, drinks. Good Lord, it's storming. Okay, it is storming, which is perfect weather for this book, but yeah, look at this. I am trying my hardest to get these nails off. Used way too much glue. I don't really wear fake nails, and when I do, I use the sticky ones, the ones with the adhesive rather than the glue on, and definitely too much glue, and I have been trying to get these off all day. But basically, need to close this vlog out sometime, and a little bit of a teaser for the next vlog. I will be reading The Secret History, and I will just say now I am hooked. So if you want to see my thoughts, I'll dedicate a full reading vlog to this book. So stay tuned. If you like this vlog, please subscribe. I would love for you to watch the next one and all the videos that I come out with on this channel. I did have success this vlog with finding a 5 out of 5 star read, Old School. Really love that book. So much better than my previous vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!